Hello class, this is Mr. Lucero and I'm recording this video especially for you. We are starting Unit 2 and the title is Looks on page 25. So my first activity for this class is to tell me what can you see on this picture. An animal. Okay, it's a possibility. But what animal? Could be a lion, could be a dog, a cat, an iguana. Okay, it's a possibility. It's an iguana. So the topic is about animals. Well, let's see. Here I have this page. No, in this page we see some pictures like lion. Okay, a lion. What is this? No idea. It's an animal. Okay, a gorilla. Uh-huh. An elephant, a giraffe, a kangaroo. Perfect. Our topic for this vocabulary number one, part of the body. Okay, we're going to check part of the body. Match the part of the body presented in picture 1 to 9. With the words in the box, mark an X on the ones that are numbered in the pictures. But first, we're going to practice. Okay? First, we're going to practice. Listen and repeat in your house.
Unit 2. Looks. Track 21. Activity 2.
Arm, ear, eye, face, finger, foot, hair, hand, leg, mouth, neck, nose, tail, thumb, toe, tooth.
Okay, this is our vocabulary. Now tell me, here I have some pictures, no? 1, 2, 3, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So, which of the word can you see in the picture? For example, arm. Yes, look at the kangaroo. This is arm. So arm is in number 6 here. What about the second one? Ear. Ear. Yes, look at the elephant's big ear. No? This is number 2. Eye. Yes, number 7. What about face? Can you see a picture related with a face? No, it's here. No, it's the eye, it's the nose. No. Well, as you can see, you put an X. What about finger? Mister, number 5. Not exactly because fingers are old and this arrow is only focused on one. So be careful. An X. What about foot? No, no one. X. What about hair? Nobody. X. What about hand? Teacher once again. Number 5. Yeah, could be a hand, but look, it's focused on one finger, only one. Be careful. What about leg? X, no one. Mouth? What number? Number 9. Yeah, this is the mouth tiger. Okay, the mouth of tiger. Let's continue with neck. Of course, the giraffe. Number 4. Neck number 4. Mouth number 9. What about nose? Number 8. This is the dog's nose. What about tail? Exactly, I said at the beginning, it's a tail. Number 3. Thumb. No idea? It's very easy, you tell me many times. Yes, the gorilla. This finger is called thumb. 2. It's like fingers, but not from hands, from foot, or in plural feet. No, there's an X. Tooth. Yes, the king of the jungle, no? Tooth. So this is our vocabulary. For this activity, you need to practice, no? If you do it, excellent. Now let's go to copy this vocabulary in this part. For example, I have head and body. Okay, when I say head, it's the top of your body. Yes, in Spanish you can say cabeza. And body is the rest, okay, without head. For example, copy and complete the table with the words in activity 1. This is activity 1. It's an example. Ear is in your head? Yes. Arm in your head? No. So arm is in body. Eye is in your head? Yes, of course. And what about face? Yes. What about finger? Finger in your head? No. Finger is in your body. Foot is in your head. Foot? No. It's in your body. What about hair? Yes, hair is in your head. And what about hand? On body, perfect. Leg, it's for bodies, okay. Mouth, like the tiger, remember? Yes, it's on your head. What about neck? Well, it's between your head and your body. Okay, let's put it on body. Nose, when you sneeze, achoo, achoo. On your head. Tail, on your body. Thumb, on your body. Two, on your body. And tooth, on your body? No, on your head. Tooth, okay, like the lion. Tooth. Perfect. Now let's continue. Let's continue here. Here I have a reading activity, but we're going to do this in our class. Today I'm going to focus on this part. Grammar 1. Have simple present. Listen, read the sentence below and underline the verb have. The tertiary has green eyes. What is the verb have? Here, you're right. Alpacas have tiny ears. Oh yeah, that is easy, not have. Listen, when we have, we are going to be careful on something. Here, here. Okay? Why? We're going to check it later. Not this now. Listen, underline the correct form to complete a chart. Cross the wrong answers. Okay. The correct form. I and you, it's okay to say have. He, she, and it, has. We, you, and they, have. It's impossible to say I has. It's impossible to say you has. In the second case, he has. It's okay. But if you say he have, this is not correct. She have is not correct. It have is not correct. And here, we, you, and they have. That is correct. You say we has, it's not correct. You or they have, sorry, has, is not correct. So focus on this part. This is very important if you want to do this activity. Now let's continue. Look at the differences in the chart above. So in this chart, what is the difference between he, she, and it? Ah, the difference is that for those pronouns you write has. No, you write has. And for the others? For example, here I have an activity. Complete the sentence with has or have. Let's remember. I, you, we, you, and they have. For he, she, it has. That's very easy. I have a small head, small ears, and short hair. No, have. Like this. My cousin is the dromedary. My cousin is the dromedary. It. One home. It. Mr. It. He, she, it has. Has. Let's continue. I, two humps. Mister, that's very easy. I have two humps. My relatives are llamas and alpacas, but they, ah, they have long hair. No? In our family, we have, okay, in our family, we have long necks and long legs. No? So, this is the correct form to use have. No? In this case, it's affirmative. Wow, we're going to see the negative form. Look at the sentences below and underline the auxiliary verb. Underline the auxiliary verb. In this case, we have two auxiliary. You can say don't or doesn't. Okay? In the case of I and you say I don't or you don't. For he, she, and it, you say doesn't. For we, you, and they, don't. Okay? Now, for example, here it says underline the sentence below, underline the auxiliary verb. No, look at the sentences below, and underline the auxiliary verbs. The auxiliary is here and here, no? The chameleon doesn't have ears. The eyes don't have tiny ears. No, also here says underline the correct auxiliary form. And we told you before, no? I don't have pets. You don't have pet. She has ears. Sorry, He doesn't have ears. She doesn't have ears. It doesn't have ears. We don't have four legs. You don't have four legs, or they don't have four legs. Listen, look at the difference. In this case, the correct form was half, but here the correct form is half. Why, mister? What is that possible? Because here you have this word, this auxiliary verb. When you use this auxiliary verb, you write the verb like this. There's no problem. But if this auxiliary verb disappears, you need to transform into here. No, se va a transformar. Okay? Se va a transformar. Now, tell me class, any problem? No? Well, in classes, we're going to check these two topics, and we're going to work on them. So, my advice for you, pay attention, practice, and everything is going to be easy. Okay? It's been a pleasure to record this video for you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.